What's going on everyone, Nick Van Dutch here, back with another GTA Online video from Thailand. So today it's Thursday and we have ourselves a new Lowrider Car duplication money glitch, which is absolutely solo and very easy. So this Lowrider Car duplication glitch, you can also use any kind of car to duplicate, but the Lowrider gives you the best profit for it. So this is currently working on the PS4, but it should also work on the Xbox. So thank you for the founder of this glitch, Chris71 Magisa. So if you guys are ready, let's start the video. Before we start this glitch, make sure you need to own the CEO Maze Tower office with 3 garage and 1 mod shop, and make sure the garage number 2 have at least 1 car on slot 6, okay, in garage number 2. So make sure that your Elegy that you want to duplicate is on slot 5 on garage number 3 and have it between 2 mid-size vehicles, okay. So the Karen Rebel is not working and the Sand King is also too big for me. Here you go. I'm gonna enter garage number 2 right over here, and like I said earlier before, have at least 1 car on this slot number 6. So step inside this vehicle, it doesn't matter what kind of vehicle this is, and then bring this car to the mod shop. So the first part of this glitch, I'm gonna take it easy to explain to you well. So after 7 or 8 minutes, I'm gonna repeat this glitch over again in a much quicker speed. So once you bring this car inside your mod shop, just exit vehicle and walk back to the elevator, and then exit to garage number 3 where you started this glitch out. So once again, the car you're gonna duplicate is on slot 5 and have it between 2 big size medium cars, and as you can see, it will actually make car number 6 standing backwards, okay. So your car is stuck between those 2 cars, but make sure that when you enter this car, you will teleport inside the car. So you can't access this car by the door, you have to spawn inside this car. So I used the Sand King already, and the Sand King is just a little bit too big. It will actually make your Elegy Retro flip upside down, and I also used 2 Karen Rebels, and those are just too small to perform this, okay. You have to teleport inside this car. So minivan and Travis car should work fine. So when you teleport to this car, we're gonna proceed on to the next step. This step is probably the most difficult one of this solo car duplication money glitch. It's all about timing, okay. So make sure you hold down options start, and what you got to do is, when you hold it down, press R2 to accelerate, and once you hit that button, release options but still keep holding the R2. Once you have done that correctly by timing, you should see that the PlayStation Store, in this case, because I'm performing on a PlayStation, it should be unavailable. So this is the only method to get it work. If the timing is not correct, you will actually drive the car outside, or the PlayStation Store is still available. Try again until you got the timing right. So if you got the timing right, just step out of your vehicle also very quick. So press back and then exit the vehicle quickly. If you don't do it by time, it will actually drive the car out. So that's also a little bit of timing, okay. So once you have that, go to the blue circle and switch car for number 3. So what will happen is, physically they won't change, but on the list you will see that car number 3 right now is actually the Retro, and the car number 5 stuck between the cars is actually a clean Elegy according to the list, but physically you don't see that the cars just swapped. The next step, what we need to do is, we're gonna order a clean fresh Elegy. Here you go. Go to Legendary or Benny's cars and order a new Elegy, and replace it for the car stuck between 4 and 6, so the number 5 car. So according physically it's the Elegy Retro one, but according to the list it's the Elegy. So replace that one, and here you go, accept that one. And what you now need to do is head over to the blue circle and then swap car for number 2, and it should actually make car number 1, 2 and 3 disappear. And that's correct. So from here on, if what you're doing now is exactly the same like in the video, you can still proceed on, or just restart from step 1 to make this happen. So once the cars has been disappeared, make sure to spawn yourself inside this Elegy again before you receive the text message. But also, when I try this out after the video, it should not matter. Only the big thing is, you have to be teleporting inside the car. So when you can enter the car by the car door, it will not work. I already done that before with the Rebel. It was just too small. You need to have 2 medium-sized cars which actually allow you not to enter the car by the door but teleport you inside the car. Just a small recap from here, because now we are waiting for the SMS confirming that the Elegy has been delivered. A recap, this is performed on the PS4, but it also should be working on the Xbox, because the buttons what you need to press, it is also available on the Xbox. So I can't see any reasons why it should not work on the Xbox. Only I can't confirm it to you, but it should be working also for the Xbox. Okay, so this is a very easy solo lowrider car duplication money glitch where you can actually dupe every kind of car that you want, but the lowrider that we're using, the Elegy Retro Custom one, brings you the most money for it. And the thing about clean dupes and dirty dupes, I'm gonna also explain that to you, what you need to do to make it clean. So now we're still waiting for the SMS notification is still showing up, and what we need to do is, when that shows up that the new car is actually delivered, that is actually the car that we are now sitting inside in. But the other 3 cars where you can see there, car slot number 1, 2 and 3, they won't appear. So as you can see, I just got the confirmation. What we need to do is hit right dpad to bring this car inside the mod shop. So when you have done that, repair the cast and then go to plates, and I hope you already created some new plates. So these are the plates that I actually used before to clean my dirty dupes, and I also created some free plates right over here. I just released a video about it, how to get absolutely custom plates for free without paying the 100k for it. So check that out before you actually start this glitch. And I'm gonna put a plate Dutch 3 on it. Okay, so I'm gonna use this plate for every single car duplication that I make, because the car that I'm using is having 1 plate, and I'm gonna use this dupe to dupe another dupe. Okay, so Dutch 3 is a new car, so I only need 1 plate for every single duplication in this garage, and then transfer it to any other garages. Okay, as you can see here, this was the original car which I used, as you can see on the license plate 03MZ, and this is the new dupe. So from here on, what you can do is just swap the Elegy number 3, swap it to a fresh Elegy. So what I'm now doing is actually not necessary, and then you can restart everything again. Okay, so make sure every time you want to restart this glitch, and you have to proceed on to all the steps again. I know, but if you do it right, this dupe should take around 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes to dupe every car. Okay, so what I'm doing now is absolutely unnecessary. Just leave slot car number 4, 5 and 6 alone, and just swap slot number 3 car for a fresh Elegy. Okay, that's the only thing what you need to do. So I'm now gonna show you what I actually had to done before, and when I'm settled down. So the number 6 and the number 4 is still a medium-sized big vehicle. The number 5 car is the Elegy Retro, which I want to duplicate, and the number 3, just choose a fresh clean Elegy to place it on there. So what you need to do is head over back to garage number 2 again, and then repeat it, and keep repeating. So I'm now in a close friend session, so you can do this all by yourself alone. So exit this vehicle, head back to your garage number 3 where you started this glitch. So from here on, I'm gonna just repeat one more time the glitch that I just showed you, and the last 2 or 3 minutes I'm gonna show you. By doing this method, you can keep your dupes absolutely clean. So here you go. From here on, just holding down options, keep holding down, and as soon when you hit R2 to accelerate, release options, but keep holding R2. And once you have done that, it should make the PlayStation Store unavailable. But as you guys can see, in this part, I'm speeding up this video, I did not succeed to get PlayStation Store offline. So when you did not succeed that part, just restart from step 1 again. So head back to garage number 2, exit vehicle, enter garage number 3 again, and then do the step again. Hold down options, press R2 and release options, keep holding down R2, and it should make your PlayStation Store unavailable. Hit back, circle, and then immediately step out of the car. You only have 1 second, and if you stay in that car too long, it will actually drive the car outside for you. Okay, next step, swap car for 3 for number 5. You will still see them physically on the places, but according to the list, they already swapped position. just order a clean Elegy right over here and place it on the spot of car number 5. And once you have done that, just swap car number 2 for 1 for 2 again, so make car 1, 2 and 3 disappear, and then teleport you inside the modded car again in slot number 5. So once you have received the text message, just press right dpad, enter the modshop, and then put your custom plate on it. And once again, I'm gonna use the Dutch number 3, so you can use that over and over again. Here you go. So it was already on 3, so I'm gonna select Dutch 2 and then swap to Dutch 3 again. Here you go, to make sure that this car has absolutely a new Dutch 3 license plate. So I'm gonna drive myself back out to garage number 3 again. So I'm gonna step out of this car, here you go, and from here on you can repeat this glitch again. Just change this car number 3 to a fresh Elegy and then repeat by entering garage number 2, step in slot 6 car, and then repeat the glitch by itself. So here you go, I'm gonna step in one of the dupes I just created, and this is the method, of course, how to check that your car that you just duplicate is a clean dupe, so it won't be dupe detected. So when you bring inside the dupe, when you head over to the plates, you still have the options to choose any kind of custom plates. So this is the only way where you can actually see that the car you just created, it is a clean dupe and not dupe detected. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching again. Nick Van Not signing out.